great docking station can transform your laptop into a complete desktop workstation with a single cable. Today, I'm ranking the 8 best laptop docking stations of 2026, from compact travel docks to powerful Thunderbolt models built for multi-monitor setups and professional workflows. Links are in the description with updated pricing. Let's get into it. Opening at number 8, the Baseus Nomos AirMac 12-in-1 earns its spot as the multi-platform dock that specifically addresses the display limitation that plagues most docking stations on macOS by using DisplayLink technology to deliver genuine dual external monitor support on Apple Silicon Macs. The DisplayLink driver requirement is the important caveat. You need to install the DisplayLink software for the multi-monitor functionality to work on macOS. That's an extra setup step. But for Mac users who genuinely need dual external monitors, it's the solution that most compact docks can't provide natively. The 100-watt PD input with dynamic power allocation is the charging intelligence feature that matters for all-day desk use. Unused port power gets reallocated to the laptop rather than being reserved for ports nothing is plugged into. The screen lock and energy-saving mode add privacy and power management without additional software. For Mac users who need true dual external monitor support in a compact package with broad port coverage, this is the pick. Number 7 is the Sahichi Thunderbolt 4 Multimedia Pro Dock. For media professionals, content creators, and anyone with a legacy USB-A peripheral collection that includes cameras, card readers, external drives, and audio interfaces, 6 USB-A ports eliminate the cascading hub situation that most docks with 2 or 3 USB-A ports create. The Thunderbolt 4 connection provides the bandwidth that handles high data rate peripherals simultaneously without bottlenecking. The display output capability, HDMI, DisplayPort, and Thunderbolt handles up to 4 4K displays at 60 Hz simultaneously, the highest multi-monitor configuration on this list. In testing, the fastest ports reached 900 megabytes per second, which handled raw 6K video footage transfer without struggle. For video editors, photographers, and anyone moving large media files regularly, that throughput is the real-world test that matters. For the specific combination of USB-A port abundance and multi-monitor display output, however, nothing on this list matches what the Sahichi Thunderbolt 4 delivers in those two categories. At number 6, the Baseus 10-in-1 docking station earns its position as the best value mainstream connectivity dock, covering the essential needs of most desk setups in a compact form at a competitive price. The dual 4K/60 Hz HDMI output is the display specification that matters. Both monitors run at full 4K resolution simultaneously. A single display can reach 4K/120 Hz for gaming and high refresh applications. The 10 gigabits per second USB data transfer on both the USB-C and one USB-A port handles fast storage drives without bottlenecking. The SD/TF card reader at 104 megabytes per second handles photography and video workflow without a separate reader. The 85-watt effective charging delivery from the 100-watt PD input keeps the laptop powered during full load usage. The one-touch screen lock provides privacy without physically disconnecting. For buyers who want dual monitor capability, solid data transfer speeds, and all the essential ports in a compact, affordable package, the Baseus 10-in-1 is the practical value choice. Number 5 is the Baseus Nomo NU1 Air SpaceMate. The 12-in-1 configuration is in a more compact, less expensive package than the original Baseus SpaceMate. It retains the dual 4K monitor support and adds a convenient top button for quick screen lock and smart power saving mode without navigating menus. For video editors who work with multiple external drives or developers who connect multiple devices frequently, the combination of compact form and port density serves the mobile professional workflow. Windows users get full dual independent display capability. If you're a MacBook owner who needs 2 independent 4K monitors showing different content, look at the Baseus Nomos AirMac at number 8 with its DisplayLink technology. For Windows users who want a compact, desk-friendly, or travel-capable 12-in-1 dock with dual 4K support at a reasonable price, The Nomo NU1 airspace mate is the pick. Top 4. The Kensington Thunderbolt 5 444K docking station. Thunderbolt 5 delivers up to 120 gigabits per second of bandwidth, a significant leap from Thunderbolt 4's 40 gigabits per second, which enables the simultaneous high-resolution display support and fast peripheral operation that demanding workstations require. 3 downstream Thunderbolt 5 ports mean you can connect Thunderbolt storage, displays, and peripherals downstream from the dock without bandwidth compromise. That's one more downstream Thunderbolt 5 port than the CalDigit TS5 Plus. 3 USB-A ports provide more USB-A connectivity than the CalDigit alternative. The manual power button on the back is the practical design detail that experienced dock users appreciate. A physical power control that doesn't require navigating software menus or unplugging. For Thunderbolt 5 power users who need 3 downstream Thunderbolt 5 ports and more USB-A connectivity than the CalDigit provides, the Kensington earns the 4th position. The bronze medal goes to the Anker Prime. 160 watts of total output across the full dock with individual USB-C ports supporting up to 100 watts each, meaning you can charge a MacBook Pro at full speed on one port and a second high-power device on another simultaneously without the charging compromise that lower wattage docks create. 4 simultaneous device charging with 3 USB-C ports at up to 100 watts each and 1 USB-A at 12 watts covers a laptop, a tablet, a phone, and an accessory in one dock. The 14-in-1 configuration delivers data speeds up to 10 gigabits per second across the data ports, dual HDMI output for 2 displays, and audio options. The 100-watt upstream USB-C cable included in the package covers the primary laptop connection. Thunderbolt, USB 4, and USB-C compatibility cover a wide range of current laptop generations. For Windows users who need the best simultaneous multi-device charging capability with solid 14-in-1 connectivity, the Anker Prime earns number 3. Number 2 is the pluggable USB-C dual HDMI docking station. The core value proposition is direct. If you need a quick and easy way to connect your laptop to 2 monitors without the complexity of Thunderbolt compatibility or the expense of premium docks, the pluggable does that job simply and reliably. 2 HDMI outputs for a dual monitor setup, a solid array of additional ports for peripherals, and a price point that puts the entire dual monitor setup within reach of buyers who wouldn't otherwise consider a dock. The USB 3.0 ports delivered around 400 megabytes per second read and write speeds in testing, adequate for most data transfer needs, including external hard drives and flash storage. For buyers who don't need Thunderbolt 5 bandwidth, don't need SD card slots, don't need 10 gigabit per second Ethernet, and simply want a reliable 2-monitor connection with USB peripherals at the lowest reasonable price, the pluggable is the correct answer. And the best laptop docking station of 2026 is the CalDigit TS5 Plus. The Thunderbolt 5 connectivity is the foundation, providing the bandwidth headroom that makes every other specification on this dock meaningful rather than theoretical. 3 4K displays are supported simultaneously, with all the front-facing ports exactly where you want them. SD card reader, headphone jack, multiple USB-C ports, and USB-A. The consistent labeling makes port selection intuitive rather than requiring a manual consultation. The 10 gigabit per second Ethernet is the specification that proves the TS5 Plus is a professional tool rather than a consumer product. Home broadband won't saturate it for most users, but for enterprise network connections, NAS storage over a wired network, and any application where network throughput is the actual bottleneck, 10 gigabit Ethernet delivers the headroom that 2.5 gigabit Ethernet doesn't. If that's you, the CalDigit TS5 Plus is the answer. Number 1. That's your complete ranked list, the 8 best laptop docking stations of 2026. All the links are in the description, updated regularly for current pricing. If this video helped you find the right dock, hit the like button. It genuinely helps the channel. Subscribe if you haven't already because we cover every major tech and product category with this same depth. I'll see you in the next one.